Here at UTC, we strive to help each and every student achieve their full potential. Whether it's through counseling, job placements, or even making areas of campus more accessible, we want our students to know that they have a fair shot at getting exactly what they need. We provide a variety of services, which include our Student Health Services, the Disability Resource Center, the Women's Center, the Career and Student Employment Center, and the Counseling and Personal Development Center. Located in McClellan Gym, our Student Health Services seek to give every student, faculty, and staff member optimum health care through clinical visits, physical exams, screenings, and many other services.
All students who come to the university pay a health service fee. That gives them unlimited access to the Student Health Services. We're here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. On Wednesdays, we're open from 9 to 5. And the health service fee does not cover everything that we do, but it does give you access to the nurses and the nurse practitioners for evaluation and treatment of illness, injury, or any counseling for wellness services. We really strongly encourage them to call and schedule in advance. They will be seen in a much more timely manner and hopefully be in a position to meet their needs much more quickly that way.
The staff at the Disability Resource Center works to improve accessibility and understanding for those with disabilities both in and outside the classroom.
Once you get to the college level, a lot of times the impact of disabilities emerge and have a much broader impact, because during high school we see that a lot of students had a lot of support and they didn't even know that they were getting it. So they had people remind them when to turn papers in and remind them if things were late, or accept late homework when they didn't turn anything in. When you get to college, it's a whole different ballgame, and so the impact may be seen as much more broad once they get here. We have the typical accommodations that are required under the ADA, which allows everybody to have equal access to the educational environment. Those things could be note takers in the classroom, it could be extended testing time, it could be books in alternate format, any of those types of typical accommodations.
But at one point we had a football player whose fingers, when he used a regular keyboard, would hit 3 keys at the same time.
Because his fingers were so big.
And so what we did is bought a large keyboard for him to use.
But in addition, we also offer academic coaching, which is kind of like athletic coaching. We don't go out there and play a game, but we do teach you how to become the best college student you can be. So we teach study strategies, we teach reading strategies, time management, those types of things. We also have a really great adaptive technology program. What we know is that technology is the equalizer, and technology can help any student have access and to be able to produce information just like any other student. So we have a really broad range of technology available, and we train students on using that technology as well. Yeah, everybody has a different learning style, a different way to take in information, process information, and export information, whether they talk about it or write about it. So everybody processes information in very different ways, and we just want to help them find the best way to do that.
The Women's Center at UTC creates a society of diverse and empowered students through awareness, activism, collaboration, leadership, and community.
The Women's Center does a variety of different things. The biggest among it is work on gender equity issues. So we work very hard to make sure that women on campus are given all of the resources, all of the advantages that any other student would have. One of the things that we know is that women are often more likely to be victimized by gender-based violence. They're much more likely to not be in leadership roles. So we work to encourage women to be in those roles and to be as safe as possible. We have a variety of different programs that we do throughout the year. So we have things like Take Back the Night, Elect Her, Women's Action Council, which is the student organization that works most closely with the Women's Center. And it's really been a benefit to have freshmen be able to walk in and say, I have this program idea, can we do this? And everybody goes, sure. Let's just see what it takes to make it happen. It's really intended to be a space where people feel safe and comfortable to just hang out, have discussions, really just enjoy being together and building a community.
Through the Career and Student Employment Center, students and alumni are provided free resources to get that dream job they've always desired.
The Career and Student Employment Center is the best 4-letter word on campus, JOBS. The things that we provide for students help them to grow professionally. We also provide long-term, year-round jobs and internships for them, so they could start a job as a freshman that might carry over till their junior year when they're ready to do an internship. We also provide resume assistance critiques. We also do cover letter critiques for grad school, professional schools, medical school, just applying for a job. We provide interview tips, and we conduct mock interviews where students can practice. We provide events such as dining etiquette. How can you interview and chew at the same time? We talk about dress. We host a spring and fall career day. We host major specific events. They can visit our website to learn more about what we have. It's www.utc.edu/career. They can come by our office, room 315 on the 3rd floor of the University Center. And main thing is to remember we are all things jobs. And we'd like to say welcome to UTC.
At the Counseling and Personal Development Center, our staff helps students better understand themselves and the world around them.
At the Counseling Center here at UTC, we have counselors available during the day and on call to help with any type of mental health issues related to anxiety, depression, any reason a student needs to talk to someone, we're there. We do things like career counseling, helping choose a major, and we also have a psychiatrist on staff and testing. The counseling services are confidential and free. They would have to pay for the psychiatry and any additional testing, but that's discussed with the student throughout their treatment plan. It's important for students and staff, faculty, and parents especially to know that there's a place to send students or request that a student get in touch with if they are having issues. It's important that everybody knows that there's counselors available to speak with, that there's someone there to help them through the issues that they're facing. Alcohol EDU and Haven are our way of communicating with students before they get here on campus, related to our policy, procedures, resources available to them. It's a mandatory course that they complete before they arrive to campus. They have until August to complete it. Part 2 is a follow-up, just to make sure that they have the resources they need while they're here on campus.
We provide these services because we care about every student, faculty, and staff member. Only through an accessible, healthy, empowered campus will we truly be able to achieve together.